Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Brandon Ascher down here with us today, and this is Brandon's first day in our office for his Palmer Preceptorship program for the last trimester of his education at Palmer College of Chiropractic up in Davenport. He's doing the same thing now that Tristan did last 3 months while he was here. So Brandon's back here. Brandon's been adjusted by myself and Tristan using this three-dimensional XYZ axis Johnson BioPhysics technique, and he's back today. Hasn't had any new accidents or traumas, but we've been putting him to work already with his preceptorship, showing him some stuff, histories and exams and patient care protocols and just a lot of stuff, contact points, lines of drive, technique instruction. Well, this is your very first day as a preceptor here at our office, Brandon. How would you describe this to the other chiropractic students going to Palmer or other chiropractic colleges?
I think it's a good preceptorship site because you're not getting thrown into patient care immediately. You actually get to sit back, see how the office works. You get to see how the medical record system works. You get to practice before you actually try on patients just to make sure that you're doing the technique up to par that they're used to. So it's a good quality control, and there's a lot of stuff with histories that I'm learning that I'm like, oh, hey, that's a good question to ask, or that's a good way to lead down to that line for any type of diagnosis or anything patient said. And from the patients that were here earlier, I got to learn some cool symptoms, signs and symptoms that I didn't encounter while at clinic. So it's a big step up to a more realistic practice, I would say. So,
and that's really our job as a preceptorship sponsor, to teach you guys the clinical aspects of the chiropractic practice. And I'm pretty detailed when it comes to all that stuff too. So Tristan, he's got it all down after being here for so long, and we're gonna train you as well. Same kind of stuff. So
and I'm fortunate enough that Tristan's let me stay with him, so
there you go.
I get the room with my buddy from school.
Absolutely.
Because you guys used to be roommates up there, right?
We lived on the same floor.
Same floor.
We toured together, and he mentioned your name, and that's kind of how we came
in contact. Tell him how you found me here, by the way, how you got into chiropractic.
Okay, so first of all, my name is Brandon Ascher. I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I was working at Panera at the time, and I did a closing shift into an opening shift. So I was going on 16, 17 hours straight, and I was at the point where I was leaning over, and I couldn't stand up by the end of it. And I went to a doctor, and he told me something I didn't want to hear, and that's getting surgery. And I was like, I don't want to do that. And chiropractic was something that I had no idea about. I thought it was like a joke. I had no knowledge of it. And I did research, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll try it out. I went to my chiropractor. Within 5 minutes, adjusted me. I stood up straight, and I was able to work out again. I was able to go to school without any pain. I was able to study better, eat better, and everything. So it definitely put me in a track of health, fitness versus just sitting on the couch gaining weight.
Well, the chiropractors that have their own personal victories with chiropractic, I find, are the best chiropractors too, because you've got purpose, you've got passion, and you've got history.
Yep. And I went on YouTube and I saw his videos, and I was like, okay, I'll try chiropractic. And I would have come down here, but I didn't realize the emos didn't work at the time. So that's okay. I got here now.
You're here
that's
now.
All that matters.
Yep. So we're gonna adjust him today. He hasn't been adjusted since he's gotten here in Houston. He drove, what, 16 hours, you said?
16 and a half.
16 and a half from Davenport down here into Tomball last night.
Yeah.
Which is a suburb here in Houston. All right, let's show them what we're doing here today then.
All right.
Brandon, I'm gonna have you close your eyes again and bend your head forward and backwards, please, sir. And then back to neutral. You can always tell students because their heads are forward from looking down and studying all the time. You're a side sleeper too, looks like.
Yeah.
See your head's forward and to the right. Pelvis is a little translated left too. You have a little less room here than you do over here. Okay, so since this is not Brandon's first adjustment, we're going to do the ring dinger first. Pelvis here, head up this way, please, sir. Main thing too is to get these pins in there good and tight so you don't get slippage on this.
Yeah, it's tight.
And bring your legs up just a little more. You're a little longer legged than some. Okay. Make sure you just keep your teeth together. Breathe through your nose. So, grab the towel fully on both sides. Just you pull and then just lean back into it. High velocity, low amplitude, y-axis adjustment. You feel that one all the way down?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me have you. Yes, sir. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
No, it doesn't.
Good job relaxing today.
I've been told I'm a good patient at school.
Yeah.
Been adjusted once or twice, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna get spoiled here, you know.
Oh yeah.
Tristan and me both adjusting you. Right one's a little short. Gets even it tighten up a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. He's got a little increased kyphosis too.
Mm-hmm. It used to be a lot worse.
There we go. Perfect. This should feel a little easier, Brandon, you tell me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're gonna feel your hip popping up next. Slide down this way about an inch. There it is. Okay, now let's turn down your back. Are those you guys' Palmer shirts you wear in clinic?
Mm-hmm.
No, okay, put both arms out like this. Good looking shirts. Do they have purple?
Yeah.
Slide down this way. Well, that's their color. I figured they'd be purple.
And then
I have a couple of Palmer purple shirts. There you go. You relax your hands right there now. Okay, let this go. I've been back up Palmer twice this year. Once for homecoming and once for Tristan's graduation.
Sir.
There we go. All right, let's sit you face that way. See, young guys just get right up. I had to have help.
Brandon just took part 4 boards this past weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
on Saturday.
Is that the clinical
Yeah.
part?
Mm-hmm.
Long day. Very long day.
They only had parts 1 and 2 in physiotherapy when I was going.
Really? We have part 1, 2, 3,
And 4 now.
and then PT.
And PT on top of that?
Yes, we have 5 total.
Wow. All right, let's stand here and shoot you.
A little taller.
You standing up straighter already.
Yeah.
Can you see that or do you need your glasses?
I can see it a little bit.
Okay, a little bit, huh?
I can feel it more than anything.
Yep. All right, show me your homework. Yep. Good, okay. Try that again. Let you see it this time.
Oh, yeah, it's
Forward and backwards. Go ahead. You always do that forward and backwards movement. No. Just bend forward and backwards.
Just your head.
That should feel smoother.
Oh yeah, lost me too.
Take a look, man. You squared off.
Oh yeah.
Looking good.
Thank you.
So you'll be seeing Brandon in the office here, and he's going to be adjusting Tristan and I here over the next 3-4 weeks, as well as patients. So welcome Brandon Ascher to Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas for his
Thank you.
Palmer Preceptorship. We'll see y'all soon.